Salutations everybody, welcome to my own personal file of Majora's Mask Randomizer. It's actually a glitch seed, and the reason why we're going to start off this file is because, well, I just really wanted to practice some of my glitches, and I really wanted to play some more, and mostly because I wanted to thank you guys for 90 subs, because I don't know when we reached it, but at some point we did. And first things off the bat, I liked the music. I believe the menu music was actually the Tattle's theme, technically, beginning of Ocarina of Time, which is actually really funny, and it's kind of soothing. I like the way it sounds. And this song, I don't actually know what it is, and that's a beautiful doggo sound. I think that's the Rupee collection noise, if I remember correctly. In fact, I don't even think you actually hear that in Majora's Mask. I'm pretty sure that's just an Ocarina of Time thing. But also, as we get items, I probably won't mark everything right off the bat, because how I usually play it is that after a little bit of time, okay, can't get that one right now, we're just gonna move on. After a little bit of playtime, I usually just mark things down as I go, just getting a bunch of items, unless it's just like lots of mundane things that you don't really need to care about. Then obviously I'm not gonna bother marking it. And one thing that you guys will notice off the bat is that, well, depending on what item we get, the chests actually don't match what the items are going to get, because for whatever reason, that's just one of my favorite settings, is having that off. Just knowing that things are going to be a great item and not great item, for me, is just like, it's fun to see, but at the same time, I don't necessarily need it. So our first item is going to be the Gyptos Mask, just like that. Okay, so I'm gonna mark that probably at some point when we're going to transition to somewhere. Well, probably just now, because we're gonna go into Hyrule Field, which we are now. And okay, so we got some bubbles out here, and of course, just like on one of our files, we actually just, have random things going on. And okay, this sounds like Pirates Bay. We will take that, and too bad we don't have any music. But, that being said, we should check that. Because I have Ice Arrows, I have Gyptos Mask, and we're starting with Song of Soaring and Song of Time, so yeah, it looks like we can't really get that dude, unfortunately. Oh, this Gua here was already an enemy anyway, so it does not like it really matters that much. But still, yes, come over here so I can get ya. Thank you very much. And now I would go for the one enemy, I don't remember what its name is, the one that's like right by Woodfall. We'll go for that one, but I have a feeling that that would be a big woof for us. Also, let's check this over here, see what it gives us for a hint. Misko Song's response to you. The frog choir holds a swamp sculptural token. Okay, so I'll have to keep that in mind. And I like how we're just getting chased by a Gua, and there's also just a friendly little Gua going on. It's one of my favorite ones, just because of how cute it is. Also, hello dude, how's it going? I do not have enough rupees to go through expert course. I almost do though, because I forgot that I have it set so that we can get a random amount of rupees for like mundane items and stuff like that. So that's something to keep in mind. And I really hope that the lottery isn't going to be something that I need, because it's actually an option to have, but ideally no. And okay, so you got a green rupee. How much is 6 green rupee for? And we also have 102 rupees for a single green rupee. I love that. And I also love that we have the Song of Storms for the background music. And it looks like this is literally... okay, dude, I get that you're really itchy, but I didn't realize how itchy you were. I am so sorry. I'm just going to leave and let you be. And I forgot to check up here, which we got ourselves a Golden Sculpture token, so there's that. And we got ourselves 20 rupees from over here, babies. That's so satisfying, just be able to just do that little, like, I don't know if you want to call it a glitch or what it would be considered to do. And yes, I know you have work too. I'm not complaining about getting that checked too, because that means we can now just do the expert course and see what we get from this. And in vanilla, I think it's usually like 20 rupees, isn't it? Because obviously the non-expert course should be the one that's cheaper. But this is another reason why I wanted to just do a little like, personal seed to start off with you guys, because you never know what all these settings are going to be. And if you like these kind of settings, just let me know, because I think next year, maybe during summer or something like that, I might just do one of these. Just let me know. Especially glitched, depending on if you want glitched or not. And okay, good. We are good. So just 2 more to go. Just as long as we can make it to both. It's one of those ones you gotta be really patient of, otherwise you might just lose what we get. And see here. Okay, we got ourselves a huge rupee from that. We will take that. I also never realized that we also have the Goron mask over here. Although currently we can't do anything with it, aside from punching these rocks, because we don't have the magic meter or anything, so we can't really get that. And this one didn't even have anything. And there was 100 rupees just right in that fountain. Of course, well, not 100 rupees, because I think that was a gold rupee. That might have been 100 or 200, I don't really remember how much. But then I deposited that in the bank, and then we're actually gonna go to the swamp. And we have some killer bees up here right next to the Skulltula token. Apparently, the Skulltula token is just their little thing. And you know what? It's fine, because for all we know, we might need we might need the Skulltula tokens. Hello, little dudes. How are you doing today? I also don't really know if any glitches are going to be necessary, because, you know, just because it's a glitch randomizer doesn't mean it's necessary to actually complete it, though. Now let's see what the swamp shop will actually give us. Okay, it looks like it's literally just vanilla. Hello, madame, how are you doing today? Let's check the prices for all of these. Those are really expensive potions. I mean, honestly, fair enough. I'm pretty sure she's the only one that makes potions in Termina. At least as far as we know of. Now that means we gotta go find her sister so that we may get whatever item we actually get from Coma. But also we get to see what enemies aren't in here. Last time for us, it ended up being P-Hat. And now, I don't know if the audio is going to be playing. I don't quite remember. Okay, we got Armos. That's what we got. I don't really remember the path, unfortunately. I used to be able to do this, but it's also been a couple of months since I played Majora's Mask. So we're just going to speed through this den. Also, as we do that, how has your guys' day been? Mine has been pretty good. Although, unfortunately, I woke up with a migraine, but that's just because since it's becoming fall, the pressure change and everything is changing, so my head is not very appreciated of that, admittedly. But at the same time, I'm also really excited that it's getting more cool, because fall and winter are one of my favorite seasons. Though, gotta say, spring is probably my favorite up there next to fall. And with that being said too, what is your favorite season? And also here we are. Now we just gotta talk to her and just be like, yeah, I've like fallen from the Skull Kid, he's being a big butt. Go get my sister for me. She just made a noise. I absolutely love her. And we got ourselves a bottle of milk. Okay, let's see if that's actually a bottle. Okay, sweet, it is. That means we can also just go ahead. Actually, we might just make it night 2. And then come back here and get a potion. And by night 2, I meant to say day 2. And of course, we got ourselves an item that we don't really need. The, a Scotia token up there. But we're gonna grab it, because it's possible that we do need it, though. I also don't know why I'm deciding to just, like, use, you know, Goron Lane to try to go up the slide. When we don't even need to do that. We could just go up here and be on our merry way. Now, I wonder if... Okay, I was gonna say Tingle's not here. I was gonna say, I wonder if we can jump slash to him. I do have that option on, I believe so. But it's very precise, and unfortunately we can't just jump slash over there, otherwise I would pop that. Now, I don't think... You know, we need to find the Great Fairy for Clock Town, otherwise I would say we can go ahead and do that check. But unfortunately, we cannot. So let's just work on getting the bank rupees done, because we gotta kill time for 3 hours in this game. Which isn't too bad, it's just I forgot to put on the Sun Song because I was looking at all the different things that we can do, because there is actually a lot more that we can actually do in this game. Yeah, well, for a randomizer that is, than we could if it just before, just like a few months ago when we actually played this game. It's absolutely crazy. And okay, we could probably try to fight this dude too. I just don't know how well it's gonna be with Gorling over here. Well, he's actually pretty strong as well, so maybe it'll be okay as long as it doesn't try to steal our sword or anything. That would be really awkward. Though that being said, I'm pretty sure in this game, if we reset the cycle and we don't have a sword or anything, like something like that we actually need to beat this game is like out of our inventory, I'm pretty sure it just resets with it. I could be wrong, I've never actually... Well, I have gotten it stolen before, it's just been years since it's been stolen. That's right, you're gonna get out of here, dude. Okay, fine, I am going to de-target. I should also switch that, so we don't just have to, like, constantly get targeted by this dude. Or have target on him, I should say. Ah, shoot. I'm not gonna make it to him on time to, like, punch its back. This is so freaking brutal to this thing. Like, I understand it's trying to, like, steal from us and steal from people, but at the same time, my goodness. And there we go. So it looks like, okay, this is actually vanilla. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. It really all just depends on, you know, I actually don't really know what it depends on when it comes to a randomizer now that I think about it. Pretty sure that's considered a doing reward. Because at some point, I think it was just literally just on one that I couldn't really beat, we actually had a giant heart from it. It was really amusing. Okay, 20 worth rubies is actually worth the Song of Healing. So we will take that. And now we're actually just going to do one last check after this, which will actually be helping Nana. So it's going to be a little bit until we actually get there, but I'll meet you guys there. Okay, so it's not quite time yet, but I wanted to make sure I'm here before she shows up, because we would just about miss her if I didn't. So I believe she's here, and Seikon tries to steal her stuff at 12:30. Of course, I could have slowed down time. Okay, not quite 12:30. Okay, like 12:25 or something like that. You jerk. Also, still find it really amusing how you can just, like, pause randomly in the middle of, like, Seikon's, like, thing, and you can't even do anything. It's just kind of, like, here. That's that. There you go. Okay. So let's see what we get. Depending on what we get, we might actually go over to... Yeah, we gotta go over... Do one more check, actually, now that we're here in North, and go to the dude on top of the mushroom, which I forgot his name for whatever reason. It's just one of those names where it's there, but I also forget it. This man right here, as long as we're actually in front of him and able to actually play it, so I don't know if we need to face him. Okay, I didn't think we did. We also have quick speed on, which I don't know if it's actually going to, like, affect him or not. And, okay, it looks like it is. And we got ourselves another beautiful socialist spirit token. So, with that then, shall leave it here. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I don't really know what we're gonna do next, because it's gonna be Pikmin and Colosseum still going, but I am going to be doing another randomizer regardless. Also, let's see what enemies are down here. We don't even have anything. Oh, Wolfos. Okay, so maybe we'll just have this, because I'm still doing this as we go through. But, because I also don't want to really stop. Ooh, I didn't actually realize that they could do cool backflips and stuff like that. You guys are actually pretty awesome. Like, you learn something new about enemies as you just play games. Okay, come on, show your bum. You know you want to, like, attack me like that. Thank you. Also, like how that's just the noise it's making. I don't know why it's decided to make these noises. But it's okay. But, there we go. So, with the background going through, shall open this. So, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Just like getting that fire, so give that a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, something down in the comments down below. Do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. And once again, thank you for the 90 subs. Possibly more, don't really know. But either way, peace.